Do you believe Arcadia shall ever rejoice?
If we compare...
You there! Cease rifling in your colleagues' pockets, or else! And you!
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Fair behind us. Does that mean you don't want my bits? Right.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. Framing me? Who? Do you know what happened? That good-for-nothing rung leech! That dunderhead! I can't believe he'd... Oh, he's about to learn that poor Chief Cuddy's not the only one with executive contacts in the family. My cousin's a VP in R&D who used to head testing on Numa. Abner's going to spend the rest of his downright miserable life wishing he just confessed and took what's coming. That makes me extra thankful for what you did. If it'd been left in Abner's hands, he'd have made sure they'd thrown me in a hole so deep, even the Sprats wouldn't come visit.
You've returned. Did you bring the pupa for me?
Keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the order defecting, there's no putting this brat back.
How do you do, stranger? Always nice. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Clearly, you don't suffer from imposters. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends... The term is industry standard. And a taxidermist without standards is I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh.
Algorithmic dissonance?
I still don't think
How do you feel, darling?
How could
I still don't
something
get it,
be
Peter.
incalculable? Why, the very idea is preposterous.
Nothing to run through. I brought up your state with one of the exemplars. She told me to wait. Minutes later...
Oh, I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. Law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Well, ain't this health? If it's bits, you have my gratitude, stranger. I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous... You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
Can't say I'm fond of these logic. Look, I'm not with Auntie.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Easy, friend. We're all in this together.
You just keep your distance.
Oh, my aching. My noggin sure is sore. Ow.
Since the schism, the Protectorate friends! By calculating the position of every atom in the universe, we can predict the future, control reality, and ascend to a state of virtual godhood.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
Your future is in our hands.
with soup, as with life. The ratio
The
of
meaning of
flavor
life
to
is in there.
spoonful is
And we are the keepers of the equation.
Anybody needs me, I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest personalized order prediction.
I suppose I can give you the time of day.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions. What happened to this place? Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict, with an 8.23 margin of error, that our situation will improve in time.
Stop with the predictions. You don't even know multivariable calculus.
Appreciate you looking out for our interests.
Go on, get out of here. Scram!
Don't do anything foolish.
Greetings! I heard tell that you aided Spider in his little reconnaissance venture at the Guardian Estates. Between the two of us, I sent him out there to get him to cease jabbering about his glory days. I hardly expected him to locate anything worthwhile. Idle...
My noggin sure is sore.
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Andy's.
Sorry, I'll try not to sneeze on you.
Any luck with the Sprat hunt? Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the order defecting...
Keep your behavior
There's no putting this Sprat back into the camp.
It's looking pretty good right about now.
A wasteland devoid of life? No, Arcadia is doomed. Plain and simple.
Keep your digits where I can see them. Basar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
My time is yours. For now.
Yes. Well, as the assigned provision, you may not have noticed, but the refugees, with the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can... The Order of the Ascendant is... If I can help others in need today, appreciate you respecting my time.
Welcome back. Any luck enlisting help? My supplies are running low.
I have too much on my...
I'd offer a personalized order prediction, but with my current backlog, your future would have come and gone.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
Welcome. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you... Apart from providing them sustenance, need I remind you Arcadia is at war? This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. Alexander, I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Yes, what have you discovered?
What?
I'm grieved to hear that. Like many of our most... Any other updates?
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
No updates on anything I can do to assist you? Illuminating the path to true erudition, rift worshippers spouting inane...
I suppose I could spare 0.004% of my daily stay low.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer.
Oh. Administrant Agrawal.
Yes, well,
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision if...
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands. Speak on, then.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
Quite right. Rollo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings.
I don't know. You ask me, when it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome. You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
A bit rude, don't you think? But since this mediation was foretold, I will not dispute your findings.
You actually got the...
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
Fair enough. The Order does keep us refugees fed and plenty, medicated. To give credit, as I do with blame, where it's due. I'm all ears, Mediator.
The what now?
When grievances between...
That is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help. Unproductive is one thing. Paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... Well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe it. I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh? Anyhow, what was the good doctor's diagnosis? At Auntie's Choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these concerns. Collapsed, but we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure, more of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty. People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the exclusion zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following established Order construction guidelines. By my calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle. Admirable. I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
Well, if this is the fate that was augured, then I will not complain, though it goes against my very nature. Please, be safe. That's all I ask.
Not to worry, Administrant. The exclusion zone is our problem now. Here. You stay out of trouble. We'll try and do the same.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict, with an 8.23 margin of error, that our situation will improve.
Anything I can do to assist you?
The paradigm is a self-centered, derivative take on the grand plan. That's how little the Protectorate respects your intellect. You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protect? Really? Me? I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little thing. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat. Trust me, Gregory is an artiste when it comes to biology, and every artist needs the pleasure doing business.
Friendly approaching from the north, home fire.
I still don't think both of us needed to apply to become soldiers. Welcome to the trenches. Well, when he got... Maybe getting... All the change in the universe doesn't matter if we're... Because I'm not... He's risking his life for me because...
Ignore him. And do not get lonely. Much better.
Oh, come now, dear. I've always said you're charmingly
Ain't need to tell...
Farewell, stranger.
We really gotta tell everyone we're cowering here?
Keeping our colleagues' expectations low is rather important to our continued longevity here.
Make sure and get... Now, what can the pipe doctor do? I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? Well, I do. Always remember, when a toilet's clogged... Now, what can the pipe doctor do for it? Just fine. Clogged toilets are nature's way of keeping us humble. A reminder, I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets. Well, always remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels.
Do you believe Arcadia shall end?
Any luck with the Sprat hunt? Mm-hmm. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and... Not to worry. Be seeing you, Agent.
The grand plan is the predetermined order to the entire universe. We can...
From a medical standpoint, anything else?
At your word, I shall charge!
I think... I believe refugee... Refugees attempted to take solace from the fighting here. I only hope they found peace in oblivion.
This is the Order's architect. I hope this does not turn back into an act of war.
Factory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? But we don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir. This is fact...
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below and... So, Oh, and I see you have a
Your casual method of address has been noted. Consider yourself
Surely. Sometimes I cannot fathom what... I'll send word. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as The recent one of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was, though functionally correct to date, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down. Our suspect, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, I admit.
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blew out. Probably not. I'm not clear to speak.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
What are you doing up here? How did you get past the gate? Forgive me. All this business with the lock, everything, it wasn't. I ran a systems audit on the launch. A transport pod full of terminal. Regrettable.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
Doctor's a low-functioning functionary at best. I mean, just look at this mess. Explosion.
Running on.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender and...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Things have been a mite haywire.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, if we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls. Might have saved you a trip. Low level, a spy or turncoat, no doubt. But I haven't even told you the... Whatever. I suppose some limited nosing about before I'll be in my office.
Nice weather we have been having, or not having. Goodbye. Apologies, but automechanical's work is...
Show your workers shove off.
Cause trouble, and I will school you, chapter and verse.
Happy to chat for 0.07 seconds. Oh, time's up. Bye.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence. This unit's current work task takes priority over...
Are you going to be a problem?
Farewell.
Because I have a solution that requires very little computation. I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
We're still in lockdown, so failed to...
You know, you strike me as someone with a very small body of published work.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the... Not in the mood for a random interaction, thank you.
You okay? Seem off by a few decimal points.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
Apologies, this unit's conversation module.
Of course, she's
Two of them. Sorry to cut you off, but I'm encumbered with various concerns of the existential
involuntary self-injury.
Investigator.
Alva's
Back
been
to
here
Savannah.
for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
Investigator, may all your endeavors add to the equation.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
You have a very
Good
non-scholarly
night.
look about you.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
Always may circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Glad those not skilled at math can fulfill some other function. I only keep your behavior within
Try
acceptable
not to
parameters.
deviate from the norm.
Apologies, this unit's conversation module is functioning intermittently.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? And who is that you brought? Could that be a... And someone... glory. All this for me. Fear I hardly just... Oh, I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me. Yes, that was... I didn't... Me? You see, years ago, I attended in... Dear... Why, yeah, I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. Certain... Appreciate... May the plan favor us against long odds. Do so appreciate your help, dear.
May all your theories prove true.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Consider finding a human companion.
Patrol back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by them, though.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello, I've been
Yes, they witnessed me rather Troops, now do not let my position fool you. I appreciate...
You've examined the launch records yet? But listen to... But still, even... A Zeranium leak occurred. The overriding of the coordinates also deserve...
I can speak to... All commands are...
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from all...
I'll stay here and...
Inform us when you've investigated the two leads.
May fate and fortune converge.
And may the plan guide you.
Always account for standard deviations. Most bureaucrats I've met are fairly worthless, but Svoboda seems to have perfected the art of being an ineffectual slackwit.
Nice weather.
Yes. Might I entreat you? We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, tremendous. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
This unit is currently unavailable for meaningless interaction.
You know, I imagine actual perpetrators becoming pretty nervous right about now. I mean, they problems began to mount. Earth started to multiply. An Earth Directorate agent arrived. Lord, what that must have done to their calculations has to be somewhat stressful, don't you think? Perhaps I pushed the wrong button. Well, I just look forward to sorting out this messy affair once and for all.
You're back. I see my Zeranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state. This card will allow you into our humble little The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display. With the leak abated, I am fully... Now that I must admit, I haven't given the... Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is... You mean just after the attack occurred? Ah, quite right. Anything else? I am great...
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
no reason.
Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution. May all your endeavors add to the equation. May circumstances proceed toward intended results. May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Investigator.
Circumstances proceed toward intended results.
May all your theories prove true. Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
I like that Alva. Granted, she's most likely lying through her teeth, but at least she's interesting. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Of course. Strange question, but based on the sloppy state it was I was in my cot doing advanced equate. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place. Works in operation. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Hold on now. We should really discuss what you found, not rush headlong into making a verdict.
I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party. So I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Yes! Now this is definitely taking a turn more to my liking.
Wait a bit. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order Proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back-manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear. I arrived decades ago to lie low at...
The rumors about your department, if there are any hints of truth to that.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who... I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda. I cannot be party to this. But neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Search away, Commander. I shall keep an eye on the weapon hand of our new compatriot.
Unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off-limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Hello. Farewell. Thank you for this sufficiently compact conversation.
Yeah.
Used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole of... I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Very well. I shall return to my quarters. Perhaps I'll use this time to catch...
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Swear I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes? Not in I do so hope you'll forgive my thoroughly convinced. I'm not so sure Proctor Svoboda was capable of crashing cargo pods into additional. May all. Yeah.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right by us here today.
Probably not best for me to talk with you.
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is never concluded.
going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Plus, if we compare the price of dust...
One never did
predict a catastrophe.
Grand Architect! First an attack on the... How in the void were you able to call the lift? A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer, Seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening. Representative, I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the orders up. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the... Once you reach the go forth as was determined, and may the
Try not to deviate from the norm.
I assure you these traitors
Have an
haven't factored
intellectually
us into their
stimulating day.
equations. Ready to be the hole in their math?
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100%. Certain that his tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your mind. Open your resolve and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the Order, and some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most alive with the plan.
Avoid it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Riley's world spared him? Because the seer already... Roger always said he... Hey, buddy! Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation? The seer's claim?
Happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs
moving into harm's way.
Sorry. Rejuvenation device.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near...
Negative. Recharge incomplete. Multiplicator at ready status. Multiplication in progress. Mitigating the threat. Unready. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. On their weaknesses. Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Subtracting. Balancing the equation.
Taking cover! Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Taking shelter.
Combatant scan.
Drive. Indivisible.
Proceeding to attack. Taking the fight out of them. You suffered extensive damage, Commander. Adversary vulnerability identified.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Those are N-ray junction boxes. That scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired up.
Found another one. Damn it.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target. Authenticator is charged. Combatant scan. I'm not what you did.
innocent lives. That is all I am saying. Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 Theses.
Anchorites. Be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath.
Our lives are...
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current... And how do you...
We make those...
We're going in circles again.
If I need the book...
And I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing. More or less, oddly, he has not returned for his solution.
Which, good for him. About time someone...
What my colleague... I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Augustine?
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact.
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded us. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to. Much appreciated.
Mobilizing.
Follow the crowd.
Vitals critical. Don't become a city. I'll handle this. It's the unknown variable. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got. It sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's labation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. That don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Times, whilst peregrinating outside inhabited areas, those choosing to heed said forewarnings are predicted to have a 14.7%
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
The blood spilled today is merely correctional And without our intervention, she would make peace with the sins of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's... will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia. The blood spilled today is merely correct. Stand up to test order aptitude. Through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call...
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly and horribly, mangled like punch cards. What were we talking about again? Definitely not. We should...
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go, but didn't even give us the chance to surrender.
He's lost his wits. Kept going on about his puzzle in the research wing upstairs. That must be where he hid the key to stop the press.
Hurry!
Normally I'd suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Investigating hostile intent. Reach up to me! I have a fix on their...
Grenade away, followed by detonation, and becoming rationally angry.
Combatants get...
Obviating.
Refilling munitions! Unsteady!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Taking cover.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Way to get the ball rolling. This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
See? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
Still say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
Burned, mind you.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
What did I tell you? All according to the plan.
Yeah, Wiley's plan, which almost killed us.
And who... Among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we
Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Sears claim?
claim that all things happen for a